We're live from the third edition of Future Ready Supply Chain Summit. I have here with me Rajesh from B Braun. Hi, sir. How are you?
Thank you. Good. Thanks for having me here.
So, my first question is where do you think this industry is right now, and where do you see this industry 10 years down the line?
Great question. I always feel passionate about the industry because my last whole 17, 18-year experience has been with this same industry. I think currently I would say there is quite a movement in the whole industry. I think there is something happening what I have not seen, say, in last 10, 15 years, what I have seen in last 2 years, how the government is intending to boom this sector because they have acknowledged the fact that we have a gap in the healthcare delivery if you compare from the global perspective or even the Indian patient or Indian population perspective. So I think there is likely to be quite a surge in the sector. Uh, so if you see, government has come up with lots of policies and reforms in terms of creating the medtech parks, providing the whole ecosystem. Because they understand if they need to serve 1.4 billion worth population, they need to have India as a key player participating in that. It can't just be dependent upon the global supplies. So I think India is government is heavily focusing in terms of incentives and all those pieces. This market currently trends roughly at around 15 billion. I'm talking about the medtech space, which I think if I remember correctly, some of the government discussions, they want to take this industry to say 15 billion, 50 billion, 50 by 2035, which is like almost they're thinking of more than tripling the industry in next 8 to 10 years. Huh?
So, secondly, what are the key barriers companies face in achieving the full traceability across the global supply chain, and how can they overcome this?
Yeah, no, again, another great question, I think quite relevant. So I still see that this overall supply chain ecosystem is still quite fragmented. If you compare the Western world, if you go to Europe or US or some of the other developed part of Asia, I think we still have a roadmap to go. Uh, though companies, if you see particularly, has really implemented technology of next phase, whether it's your ERPs, your warehouse management system, your EDI or web-based technologies, IoTs, and so on and so forth. I think there is quite a momentum in that direction. Whether it is about traceability, whether it is about your online filing, CDSO, and all those things. But the problem is your entire value chain is still not interconnected. When it goes to your channel, or say when it goes to the end customer, which can be a hospital or a patient, I think everyone doesn't still speak the same language. So it still gets break somewhere in between. I know government is working on Gati Shakti in terms of connecting road, rail, air, everything, in one go. But I think we are still evolving as an ecosystem. So I'm greatly happy about the fact that there is a strong intent. But I still think that it is going to take another at least 5 to 10 years to see the real juice coming out of it.
Very insightful, sir. And lastly, how has been your experience at our event today?
At the event. No, I find it always absolutely professional. I see it is backed by some strong players like ET and great sponsors. So I definitely always find it highly professional and engaging.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us today. Stay tuned for more updates.